Oh yeah, this week on the Beyond Worlds podcast, we're just it's gonna be a nice easy one. We're catching up. We're talking about what we've watched, what we've read, what we've played. Yeah, I don't know, like long time listeners might recall we used to do that sometimes, every now and then.
So yeah, it was every episode, wasn't it? Our special little segment. What you're reading, what you're watching, what you're playing, what you're building. And what's fun is we've got lots of stuff here. So from our PGUs to what else we watched? Tons of isekai. Come and join us.
In another world. So welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back to the Beyond Worlds podcast. I'm Beyond Joe.
And I'm Stephen. How are you this week, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good. It's we're potty training at the moment, which is fun.
Ooh.
It's
How's that going?
Yeah, well, that's why I'm good. So I had a couple of PP accidents, but to be expected. And for those new to the podcast, maybe I am talking about my daughter, not Buffy the dog. Buffy the dog we toilet trained a long time ago. No, so yeah, she's doing great, and very very impressed with her. So we do have a ball pit, and today while I was at work, she did go in the middle of the ball pit. So apparently what happens is she needs to go, and then she's at this point she's now knowing to run to the potty, which is great. That's so good that she knows that's where she's got to go. But because she was in the ball pit, she sort of panicked and wasn't sure how to get out without, and then she just peed and was very upset with herself. So.
It's better contained in the ball pit than like she got out and started running, you know.
Yeah, to a degree. Ball pits are a bugger to clean, but other than that,
oh yeah, all the balls,
the balls.
You throw all the balls in the washing machine.
Exactly what
cold. I did. Great minds.
Great minds indeed. How have you been?
Well done. Yeah, good. I'm on my third day off from out of 4. One more. It's been great. Needed this.
Maxing, relaxing.
Yeah, maxing, relaxing, building, gaming, double gaming, reading, watching, doing all sorts, trying to consume everything all at once.
Living life, and what a perfect time then for a Beyond Worlds catch-up episode, where it used to be every episode that we would do what you're reading, what you're watching, what you're playing, what you're building. But we stopped that because we decided to do some more like themed episodes and stuff. So it's nice to maybe just try and once a month come back to the old podcast. Yeah, well, there's only so much you can physically do. We do this weekly, and yeah, the difference between one and a second week was oh yeah, I'm still playing the same game, still doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still watching it. Yeah, I'm an adult, so I did not have time to complete the 60-hour game I'm playing in the space of a week. So yeah, I'm still playing that for the third week running.
I swear, this first 6 months on what you're playing, it was just Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, still
Final Fantasy,
smashing that.
Yep. Yeah, still that. And then when you were streaming, it was always Alan Wake.
Yeah.
And then it was Resident Evil.
Remembered. Yeah, Silent Hill. Did all sorts. Horror.
All the spookies.
But yeah, we have both been playing Firebreak. We've been streaming that. We'll do a proper breakdown episode of that when we're done, because we spent some good time with it. But basic, to just quick fire thing, what are you thinking of Firebreak?
Yeah, it's alright. It's good because it's not zombies. Like, I like that it's not just zombies, because they get boring after a while. See, if a zombie game that's got a horde-ish mode element to it, they're kind of all the same.
Agreed.
So yeah, that's been nice. I like that it's sort of playing some fun on the genre as well, with the sort of like wacky classes and stuff. It's good, like mechanically and technically, it's pretty good. Does seem like it. If you're not into going for like the super hard stuff, that it will have a bit of a short shelf life.
Yeah.
that doesn't bother me because I didn't pay for it, so
But
it's
that's
fine.
just it, right?
Yeah, for free. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Solid like 6.5 out of 10 so far, I'd say.
And I think a game can be like 6.5 out of 10 that I enjoy a lot more
Yeah,
than that. And it's just playing it with you, is us chatting the shit. We play games,
yeah.
and the fact
Just
you
the game
always get.
itself, just the game, not like the experience of the game. Like playing it with your buddies, yeah, like solid, like maybe an 8 out of 10. If you had a team of three, or you go, yeah, I'm on fire, no, quick, repair this, yeah, great fun. But I can imagine like solo queuing for
Yeah,
parties on that being kind of long.
I wouldn't. This is not a game I would ever want to play without you, if that makes sense.
No,
I do have no
yeah,
interest to play it without you. Whereas Monster Hunter, things like that, I was really enjoying playing when I had the time. Yeah, the biggest thing I'd say about Firebreak, which keeps me going back to it, is the constant progression. Like so far, every mission we end, you unlock something else, you get something new, and
yeah.
that dopamine hit is nice. So that pulls me in
Yeah.
a lot.
I think that might, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
It doesn't like, it doesn't like hit the like, oh, what's the word for it? Like the looter shooter sort
Oh
of
no.
um, scratch for me. But it's I do enjoy myself. Excuse me, I've been drinking too much cola before we started. Um, I do like me a shooty game. So like I'm pretty sure I said to you, I downloaded Modern Warfare 2's just the offline campaign mode
Yeah.
just to play a random shooter because I think that's one of the best games of all time. Well, shooting games.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd imagine people would have things to say about Firebreak who are proper into their shooties and stuff. But yeah, it's fast food. It's
yeah, it's
nice.
fun.
It's
Yeah.
yeah. You're going to tell your friends to go play it, but you'll enjoy it for what it is. What else have you been playing? Because you have been playing some other games or other game for
I'm
sure.
in trying to finish God of War Ragnarok. Should keep getting distracted. I'm like, oh, there's another new side mission. Oh, no, I shouldn't like complete all of this game, and then I just find myself, oh, well, I've only got one more thing to find for that. I might as well go get it so I can get the thingy. And yeah, so I'm basically now going on a bit of a completionist run. Um, Nearly there, I
Platinum.
think. Yeah, I'm close. I'm pretty sure I'm close. I think we've got a couple of more side quests to do, like one more like load of bosses to unlock some other super boss, and then I think it's just story. I think,
Nice.
but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
I'm getting
that's
there.
when the game just kicks you in the teeth and goes, "Oh, by the way, revisit every of them because now there's this new collectible that you."
Yeah, I was lucky to get. That's what I didn't get it on God of War One, the God of War One remake, because I got to about that way, and then it's like, oh, there's one for Odin's Ravens. Oh, there's 100 and something. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
This
have to
game,
do
there's
them
only
as
like
you go.
48 in this game, so I just finished collecting all of those. That
Oh, cool.
one's fine. Yeah. So I think the most annoying one I think I'm going to have to do is find the flowers. I think there's a trophy for finding a flower from each realm or some bullshit.
But again,
But
with a guide, that won't take long.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just find out where you're going and smash it. But yeah, I'm glad to hear it's good. I stopped playing for no other reason than something else came out. So that's one I'd really, really like to get back to.
It
Loved the first
is.
one. It's one of my all-time favorite games. So
It is very, very, very good. Once I got it, like I think like the first 6 hours don't do the rest of it justice. If you weren't, like, to be fair, you probably wouldn't be playing God of War Ragnarok without intending to finish it, like unless something else comes up.
yeah.
But the first 6 hours are a bit of a slog because
Oh,
it's so little amount of playing.
oh
It's like,
yeah,
oh, it's play 10 minutes cutscene, play 5 minutes cutscene, play minute cutscene, play 20 minutes, cool, but then really long cutscene. Um, yeah, and that just kept happening. That sort of put me off. But then when it gets into it, oh, it is really good. And the story is really cool. Gameplay's great. It's a cool new weapon. It's pretty sweet. Um, yeah.
yeah. There's some stuff. I'm lucky. I've never actually been spoiled from it as well. I have no idea what happens. No idea what the ending, or I don't know if because there was a lot of things when it first came out. I remember being like, he's gonna die. Like everyone's dying, and it's gonna start all over. So I'm really curious to see how that all turns out.
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling about a couple of things in the story. Like, I think a couple of the like, I think this is fate. I think a couple of those are like super red herrings, and the opposite's going to happen, sort of thing.
Oh, cool.
But I won't say what those are. So,
Mm.
but it's really good. I really like how they made it sort of soulsy, but kept it hack and slash at the
Yeah,
same time in this one. First one again. The first one sort of felt soulsy for the first like 2/3, and then got God of War.
yeah.
I kind of like how the game balances that because you don't feel super strong at the beginning at all, and then you start feeling really super strong. Um, yeah, that's good.
Oh, definitely what I've got to get back to, but not for a while because I'm knee deep in Donkey Kong, which I can't
Okay.
believe how much I like it. So this is for
It
the
looked
Nintendo
great from
Switch
the
too.
trailers.
From the trailers, I just thought, okay, it looks interesting, but what's new? Like, it's just an. I don't get me wrong, I love a 3D platformer, but I was like, it's another 3D platformer, and sometimes I'd either love a gimmick or I'm like, just get. I don't want
Mm.
a gimmick and everything. It doesn't have to be gimmick. And I thought the destruction thing, I was like, it's gonna be really overwhelming, and I don't really get the point. Like, yeah, you can break stuff. Oh, they're trying to Minecraft a Donkey Kong game. I was like, I don't get it. Um,
Now you get it.
yeah, completely. Like,
So
it's yeah,
I think because I probably don't play those sort of games a lot, it looked great because it was so different to me. I don't play like Mario games really,
oh yeah,
like ever, stuff like that. Like the only real platformer game I played was Split Fiction with you recently.
oh
Like some of the hack and slashy games I play are quite platformery, but not as intense as that sort of stuff.
yeah. It in terms of platforming, the way you can like come up with things your own and solve puzzles that aren't the way you're meant
Mm.
to be done. Like, because the way you can go through terrain. So if you wanted to play the game without breaking down any of the big walls, you could. Like, it's totally something that you could do. But it's obviously fun to go in there and smash it up. And while you're smashing shit up, you might just open up a cavern and you're like, oh, that's weird, like, and get a banana. And then as you leave, if you don't leave the way you've been smashing up, you leave like the normal way they intended you to go, sort of thing. Then there's like
Yeah,
jumps, and there's like a bit of platforming to get there. But you can just sidestep it all and just, if you don't want to do any of the like exploratory stuff, just destroy the whole train. You'll find everything. It's like they let you break
yeah,
the fucking game, and it's clever. I like they
yeah,
they're treating you like an adult in a kids game, which is really funny. They're not holding a
yeah.
hand. There's no big wall that says can't go here. There's an edge of the map that you'll fall off, which I love. So instead of being
Mm.
like a big wall, it's but everything that's within it, do what you want. It's fucking cool.
That's sweet. That's
Um,
really cool.
but I am. I've got the unfortunate disease of need to collect it all disease. So I've played so much of this game, and I'm thinking about five or six levels deep. So they go deep into levels.
Mm-hmm.
I randomly Googled, I was like, how many levels are there? Like 17. I was like, for fuck's sake. I think I've probably spent, I don't know,
Oh no.
20 odd hours on this, and I'm a
Yeah.
third of the way through. Um,
Jeez.
but
Well,
loving it. So,
and I can imagine some of the, although actually, I can imagine the lower levels sort of having a mixture of bigger ones and and smaller ones. Keep the flow of the game like so. I can imagine the second to last floor maybe being huge, with the one below that being not so big.
yeah. But they're not so big as
Maybe
still big.
big.
So I did
Yeah.
just get to one level, which is like, I won't go into any spoilers for people who are listening because it's brilliant and a surprise. But it's more of like a break level, and it's a bit
Okay.
silly. And they're quite clearly telling you, chill out for a bit. But even then, there's half of the collectibles to get because they're like, let's not stress you out too much. But by the way, go collect all this shit. And it's like,
Yeah.
fuck. But yeah, and it gets kind of weirdly, and I hope this isn't spoilers because I really hope it's not. But one of the things that made me go like, oh wow, this is different, and they never showed it in a trailer as far as I saw. It has elements of Portal 2 specifically, and when I
Okay.
say that, not in the sense of portals, that's not there, but in the creativity of environmental like substances and things like this, it's
Okay.
very clever, and I
That's sweet.
I never imagined that to happen, and it's new. It's like not gimmicky, and it's something new in a platform I haven't seen. So 10 out of 10 so far. Yeah, no
Nice.
complaints for Donkey Kong.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, other than that, I don't play anything else. So
I've been playing a lot of Unite again recently, and I'm currently close to master rank again.
check you out.
Yeah, Ultra 1. So you got like, if I win 3 more times in a row, I'm master rank. They're implementing some more cool new changes as well. Supposedly, this is a leak, so it might not be true, but they're going to make all supporter and defender Pokemon have passive XP share. So you used to be able to have EXP share as a held item. So it's one of the items that you could use as part of your loadout. If you used it, it would do what XP share does. But now, if you're a support, and it was optimal, if you're a support or a defender, you don't need to be as high level, and it's good to make the other people higher level. And yeah, so you used to have it as an item. Now it will just be passive on everybody. So you can actually just have a proper loadout for your supporter and not include it. You've muted.
Sorry, dog was barking. I was saying you play a lot of support, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of support, a lot of tank. I play a lot of Slowbro today and yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Slowbro's rude. It's just very, very rude.
Can you become Slow King?
No, just
I love Slow
just
King.
Slowpoke, Slowbro. But I've got a cool skin for Slowbro. Yeah,
Nice.
the wrestler skin.
Oh, cool.
He's got these big Randy Savage shades, like super neon pink pants. It's great. Cape, sugoi. And yeah, and Michael Fable, of course, because I have to. But Slowbro is super rude. I don't play it. You can play you can play it as a damage tank, but I play it as like a disruptor tank. So I use Surf and Confuse Ray. No, is it Confuse Ray? Telekinesis, something. Telekinesis. I grab onto someone and can hold them in the air for a second and yank them back towards us. And Surf, it will do a knock up, and then once it gets to its boosted level, it will, when you use the move, it's like 3 waves. Normally, you'll get a stun on the first wave. The upgraded version does it on all 3 waves, so it's super annoying. It's great. You just stop people playing the game.
This is one of those games that you've been playing for a long while, really.
Yeah, since release.
That's
On
so
and
cool.
off, but I do like coming back to it. It's a fun competitive game, and being able to play a 5-minute game or a 10-minute game just in between shit. Before we started, I was it was 10 past 7. I was like, oh cool, we got time for a game. You know?
Yeah. I'd like us. I want to find a way that I can stream it, and I want to get back into it. I'd like to give it another shot because I did really like it when I played it. It was just a time commitment thing. But if it's something that we add into our schedule, then that takes that away. So
yeah, I mean, you get 5-6 games in quite easy.
yeah.
Playing as a duo on mic, if we talk, it is you do have such an advantage because you just communications, right?
Yeah.
And
that sort of
you're and you play to complement each other. You pick Pokemon to complement each other and stuff, right? So it is fun. Playing with Ken was funny as hell, man. I told him literally before the game, I was like, right, if we're going on mic, be careful because you'll get banned for swearing. People will report you for talking on mic, just for saying hello. People will report you, just for having your mic on. Goes into the game. First fight that we have, it was lucky we were against bots. But the first fight we had, he was like, "Fucking damn right, man, we fucked you up, motherfucker!" Just swearing his mind out, just cursing out the bots, and it was so funny. I was dying laughing.
Jesus, keep out to get the Nintendo ban hammer. You know when Nintendo bans you, if Nintendo wants to, they don't just ban your game, they ban the Switch. You can't ever connect to the Switch online again, which means any online games you have, you can't play.
But they don't do that from Unite, but they will ban you for 1,000 years.
Okay.
It's why you can't just disable their account. It's no, you're banned for 97,000 hours or some shit like that. It's what? Yep, you're banned that long. I didn't do anything. I've seen so many posts online, like, bro, I literally did nothing and I'm banned. Like the other day, people were getting banned for having a YouTube or Twitch TV tag in their username randomly. Some bug or some bullshit happened. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, okay, it was happening all day. It was all funny.
Shit.
Unite fucked up.
Okay, well, be careful. I don't get
It
banned
should be.
again. Ban my account all you
It
want, as long as it's not my
should be such a
Nintendo
bigger
account.
game than it is. You know, it's so mad. Like, a Pokemon MOBA, that's insane, and like a really well made one as well. I
Yeah.
would say I think it's mad. It's not as big as it should be.
Yeah, I've never, other than Pokemon, no, never really gelled with MOBAs, so I guess it's a
It's just the fact it's a Pokemon one. Like I
yeah.
expect so many more people to be exposed to it somehow, but
I guess that's why it's
I
done
guess
as
and
because it
it didn't
happens.
really even have many like. It's got lots of skins you can buy, but it's not like predatory. I wouldn't say.
No,
So otherwise, Nintendo wouldn't be cool with it.
it's an odd one, but maybe it's bigger
Yeah.
than we think as well because I know that it gets a lot of attention during things like directs and
They
competitions and
did
worlds.
just. I'm pretty sure they did just release. They released a version in China recently,
Oh,
so it
that'll.
was world market, but they couldn't release it in China yet, and then they just got permission to release it in China recently or some shit. So
Well, very very interesting. I'm glad that you're still playing it, and like I said, I'd like to join in too.
yeah,
Have you been watching much recently? Have you seen anything good? I've been on a
I
binge.
finished season 1 of Iron Blooded Orphans while I was
Who's
making
it?
PGU in a frame. That was cool. Um, I liked the overall story. That was pretty nice. I want to watch season 2, but I wanted to watch something else for building the rest of it. So I started Seed.
Oh,
Um, the animation on Seed is not great, I gotta say.
oh really?
I don't think I don't know. It might just be me. Like mecha scenes look great. People look weird, man. Their faces just look drawn funny. I don't know. Maybe it was in a weird period time because it was like 2002 or something.
Okay.
I think Seed came out. Um, I don't know. There's parts that look a bit goofy, but it very much shades of Mobile Suit Gundam, just
What?
more advanced suits. And if Char and Amuro knew each other before the war, basically,
Oh, cool.
seems to be.
Well, sounds good. I need to get back into Gundam. The big sub point for me was Double Zeta being not English, no
Subbed,
English dub.
yeah.
Um,
Seed subbed.
yeah, it's just a harder thing to do while like building and doing something else and the whatnot.
Yeah,
So
yeah. You like just doing it while you're working out, right? So
yeah,
yeah, you can't really work out while watching subs.
it was easier when it was in the gym because then when I was running on a machine, I could look at it at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, 2 seconds. Buff, come here. Stop it. She wants in, she
Buffy.
wants out, she wants everything. Um,
Silly Buffy.
I've finally gotten around to loads of your recommendations. Well, I think they were your
Yeah.
recommendations because I'm sure I added them to my list after talking to you. So BOFURI, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Oh yeah. How
Yeah,
fun was that?
I mean, I haven't quite fit. That's the one that I've watched the first season, and I'm halfway through the
Yeah.
second. But it's just super. And I didn't realize that was another. What's it called? Shangri-La, where it's because
Yeah.
it made out as an isekai, but it's not. It's just
It's not.
VR game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool,
no
right?
stakes VR game.
Yeah.
So
I love the zero stake stuff. I love
yeah,
like not thinking, oh man, next what's gonna happen next week? I'm just like, I don't care what happens next week, show me the fun.
yeah. Oh shit.
Just
Um, but yeah, it's just good fun. It reminded me a lot of Shangri-La, which I think would
yeah.
have come after it, wouldn't it? Um,
Yeah, definitely.
but
Yeah, this has been out for a while.
nice to see it from a girl's perspective. Not that it really matters, but it's just interesting to see someone get
Yeah.
overpowered in a game that's a girl
Yeah.
because they do it too. So that was cool, and a nice take on it that it's not even about her maxing out her defense, and it's not like she came to this world with any special abilities.
No, she
It's
just didn't
more
want to
that
get hurt.
and she keeps going into very strange situations which create skills that weren't ever supposed to go together and stuff like this. And that's why people are like, no one plays the game like you. She's like, well, I'm just playing it like you guys. It's like, no, you're fucking weird. Like, no one take these fucking skills.
What the fuck is going on here?
So yeah, really recommend that one. I haven't finished it, but yeah. And
that was a very good one.
What was it? The full title? Cautious Hero.
Oh, overly cautious hero.
Cautious hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious.
Yeah. Great.
And yeah, like with that one, I didn't like any of the characters. To begin with, it wasn't until like the last episode or something I was like, well, it all now makes sense. So it was a hard watch for me, in the sense that I was like, I liked what was going on. I liked this is interesting, and the story was good, but I didn't care about anyone. They were all idiots. Like, yeah. But great anime. Like, I would still massively recommend it. It just didn't have anyone that I liked. I don't think you're supposed to.
It's one of the better just like moment animes. So like, it's a good one for clips and stuff.
Oh, I can imagine.
Watch like 10-minute montages of just dumb parts of it. I remember finding it there's a YouTuber I used to watch called Nux Taku, and he used to do like best flexes in anime, and that kept popping up on like the various episodes he'd do. It'd pop up every now and then. It was very fun.
But yeah, it's just such a fun concept, and originally you just think it's very simple and straightforward, and then by the end of the season you learn that nothing was ever simple, and that was so good for someone like me who loves that kind of thing, because before I thought it was fast food, and then I realized I was actually sat in a gourmet restaurant. And I was like, shit, this is a really good hamburger. So yeah, I love a metaphor. And then we spoke briefly Jobless Reincarnation. I finally got around to watching that, and Mushikai Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. I don't know what that means in English, but that is way up there in animes of like, wow.
It
shook me.
It will get a lot of hate because of the horny parts, but
yeah,
other than that, objectively is pretty freaking good. Like, there's a lot of the problem is there's a lot of stories that have the exact copy paste of it. It's like Sword Art though. It's like isekai. It is an isekai, but like they're all copy pastes. But this is the best one of that copy paste.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Easy, like and it wasn't even the first. Like, but it's personally, I think it's the best one.
I'd have to agree.
I haven't seen lots or read lots of them, but of the ones I've read and seen, that one definitely.
There was one point, and you, as soon as I mentioned it, you were like, oh yeah, and there's the people who are gonna, like you said, just there. People who are going to be like, oh, it's a bit creepy. So the main premise of the story is the kid's born as a baby, but he's a 35-year-old man or is he 35 to 45-year-old man in this kid's body? And when I say he's a baby, and he's like, oh yeah, mummy's boobs, it's that. I like Oshinoko right at the start. So a bit like, this is a little bit creepy because of that. And then all that creepiness goes, in my opinion, until there's one point when he goes to work for like his cousin, and they're gonna start, things. Aren't they gonna? And then it starts to happen, and he puts his hand like into her knickers. You can tell that's what's happening. And then in my head, I just went, they're 12. Like, it just was like, oh, what the, like, that just didn't need to be there. If that wasn't there, I would never have felt like that. And that for me was just a bit.
The thing is that a lot of people don't act, and I don't mean this as a way to justify it, but in that sort of narrative setting, in a medieval fantasy setting, that's sort of around the time when kids would be getting, because they weren't living to 60, although they have magic, so shit's a bit different. But that's the thing, like in that sort of age, people got married young, and especially in like upper class bullshit, you got married off young to secure whatever's allegiances and shit, and you were having kids by the time you were 13, 14 because you could, because you probably were only going to live like another 15 years. Right.
Don't know. I'm glad
not
that
as a full justification, but
no,
it's
because
just
you
like
are
people
100%
don't think
right.
that there are sort of reasons. It's not
But then
doesn't like excuse it entirely in all instances, but it's just one of the things people don't think about.
yeah, I know,
It
and
does
I
sort of
agree
make
with you
sense
completely.
narratively.
There is just it. Does it need
It
to go
doesn't
that
need to
far?
be as prevalent.
Yeah,
Like
and I didn't
it
find any
doesn't
other
add
bits of it
much.
an issue because he is a 35-year-old, so that's something to keep in mind. He's not a child, and the girls involved don't look like like children. They look like women. They're fully endowed. They are grown ass women.
Mm.
They're cartoons. So that's what made me just be like, just get over that 3 minutes, and then as long as you don't get bogged down on that, it's fantastic, and you should not get bogged down on that because of just how good everything else is. So yeah, I don't remember what episode it is. Google it, you'll find out. And if you're a bit squeamish about that stuff, just don't watch that episode. You'll be fine. Read it.
That's what fast forward is for.
Yeah, exactly. Skip. Yeah, massively rate that show. Can't believe how good it is. And I found out that you may already be aware, but that anime is one of the reasons it's so, in my opinion, good as an animation as well, is because they made the studio specifically for that show because they didn't want it to be held back. They didn't want it to have to deal with other things causing issues. So they were like, let's exclusively do it for Jobless Reincarnation and make the best show we can. So that was cool. Cool little tidbit. Watching anything else? You've been too busy building.
Yeah, but SummerSlam was this weekend. That was good. Wrestling was good. Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank on CM Punk after he just won the World Heavyweight title, and yeah, honestly, you could see CM Punk break. The second Seth Rollins music hits, he goes from happy to just. Are you fucking serious? Like, you can see all the hope and goodness that he's feeling just drained from his body.
I'll have to Google that.
It was very good. And then at the end of last night's one, Brock Lesnar came. CM Punk got not CM Punk. Cody Rhodes beat John Cena for the title, and then at the end, Brock Lesnar turned up and just fucked up John Cena and left. Yeah, good shit.
You're eating good.
Yeah, other than that, not much.
No, but that's just it, isn't it? Like we said, these things aren't short. Most of them. We've got lots of stuff to watch, lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff to read. To hear what we've been reading, definitely check out the Bill Mods Book Club. We've got a couple of episodes back to back. Been reading a lot.
Reading Devils.
Yeah. I haven't started that one yet because I've just finished the third book in Dungeon Crawler Car.
Oh yeah, which one's that?
The one all with the trains. The Anarchist Cookbook.
I think that's one of the ones I had. That's one of the ones that I started to feel was a bit of a slog, just because it was lots of backwards and forwards and left and rights on the train tracks.
Yeah.
But overall, that was probably the weakest book, I think.
So far, I'd say it's the weakest. Again, because of the settings, just very.
It's a bit boring.
Totally boring, and there aren't really any
the idea,
mega fights and stuff.
It wasn't greatly executed.
No.
But overall, it was.
It's still a great book compared to the other two, though. No, just not as good. But,
I would say, to be fair, for me, it's probably the weakest of all of them.
Oh, well, that's good.
But saying that, it's still a good read.
Onward and upward. It's just such a good series.
Might need to take that one a bit slower. Especially, though, for me as well, I think that was one of the points I started feeling a bit burnt out because I'd gone book 1, 2, 3 in space of like 2 weeks. I might have been a bit burnt out of just donut comments and Carl and train.
It was just all the different kind of lines, quite repetitive. And as you said, you can't follow it. You're not supposed to. And it says at the start, there's a little foreword saying, "Don't try and follow it. Don't try and map it. You won't. Like just go with it." A bit like you said at the start of Malazan. Just go with it. Enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah, that wasn't ever going to happen. On my Fuck it. Was this one connected to this? Where are we? But where are they? How? Yeah.
Yeah.
But still.
Still a great book. And glurp glurp motherfuckers. Although he doesn't say motherfuckers, but just glurp glurp. Is it glurp glurp? That is right, isn't it? What's the radio host say? The pig man who got fucked by Carl and then Donut. And then, well, it wasn't Donut, it was Mongo, wasn't it? some skits.
Okay, that was a while ago.
Yeah, yeah. But this guy keeps coming back. He became Gruul the. Anyway, I don't want to spoil this, but
I remember that part.
Yeah, eating good, man.
I mean, building PGU has been great fun.
That's what I was going to say. Get on to building.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. The only thing I can think to compare it to is it's totally different to Unicorn. I think, and just because of the way they're telling you to build it as well, because it's got the state phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where you build the inner frame, then you cover a bit of the inner frame, then you cover it all. Yeah, it doesn't really compare. So it's quite a unique build. The only thing close to it, I would say, is MGEX. As I was saying at the start of the show, I think I prefer MGEX as a build.
So, just quickly, because I don't know if you've said it on stream yet, this is the PGU Unleashed.
Yeah, Perfect Grade Unleashed RX-78-2.
Yes. So you'd been holding off for a while, hadn't you?
Picture.
Finally got it.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, it's been for how expensive it is and the sweet fucking deal I got on it. I don't give a fuck. It's great fun. And it'd be great once it's posed. It'd be a fucking awesome piece and on a shelf on its own, just pulling a pose. So I'm not really fussed that it's been a great build. But I think MGEX, because they get you to put all the details on as you're going, and instead with the PGU, you build the inner frame and then you put some details on top, and then you put the shell on. I do think the flow of the build isn't as good.
Okay.
And I don't know, MGX, there's so many different kinds of gold in the frame, even. It's just so interesting getting all these different colors, putting them all together as well. Whereas PGU, the inner frame is just a lot of gray, a little bit of silver, a couple of pistons, sweet as fuck. But then you put on a bunch more silver, and then you put it on some more cool bits. So this second part's been quite cool. But I'd still say it's probably been my number 2 build. It's
okay.
MGX still number 1.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, but it has still been awesome fun. Like first, like one of the first things I did was pull out the lightsaber, beam sword, put the battery in. Turned out the lightsaber. The backpack's really cool for some reason, even though it's got no shell on it at the moment. The backpack's got metal rocket thrusters for it, which that's a super neat touch. The random 6 parts of metal, that's a cool one. And I once it's finished and posed, I think it will look phenomenal.
Have you had to build the core fighter yet?
There's a core column and you can build the core fighter. So I've got the core column in it at the moment, but I haven't built the core fighter.
I wonder if
you can build one.
Because I was just saying, because you're talking about the sturdiness. I wonder if you put that in, that'll beef it up a bit.
It's they're sort of similar.
Okay.
It's weird. It's a couple of different parts. It's odd to.
So do you have to take one out to put the other in?
Yeah.
Okay. Got you.
There's a separate armor that sits in each one as well. And you get a sailor and an armor mini.
Cool.
Which is cool. The book is fucking like a goddamn magazine.
That's so cool.
Freaking huge. So much. Even that's just heavy. But there's not as many. It's really, I will say, it's really nicely organized to build.
Okay.
Because it will tell you what bits of runner you need for what part, and each runner, runner A will be segmented into runner A1, 2, 3, and you can break them all apart at some seam lines, and you'll only need part A1 for, I don't know, the waist or something, and then once you're done, you can throw that one away. So you're getting rid of runners quite regularly instead of having odd ones around with a couple of parts on that you need to keep until like the last part you build. So it's very good at getting you to clear away runners and stuff. So
That's cool.
the process of building has been very, very nice.
Because yeah, runners are always the pain in my ass, trying to keep track where they are and stuff.
The metal etching stickers are a bit trash on it as well. I will say. I don't know if I just stuck them badly or didn't stick them right or whatever, but I don't know. They weren't. To be fair, they weren't the best on MGEX either, but they're. I think I don't know, just age or whatever, but they were better on that than on this. But again, still don't really care because they're like 90% covered up and you can barely see them anyway.
Yeah.
Just paint that bit silver. Yeah, it's in there.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm very excited to do mine. And I'm glad to know that there's still other things that are out there. Still other ones that might be interesting.
I really would recommend it. It isn't like experience heavy, I wouldn't think. I think it's very big. I think it's very beginner friendly. I don't think it's very complex because you're not using, because you don't need like 10, 15 runners per part. And it's all really well organized on the runners. And because you're building just in a frame and then you're putting stuff on top and then you're putting armor on, I do think it's very beginner friendly. Yeah. And because you could just do, say, the legs, leave them, come back, do the waist, leave it. It would be a good, like, you could take your time on it and it would still be very satisfying, I think.
That's so cool. Oh.
Do it, Joe. Do it.
Yeah. It will look so good in my room as well.
Just start and you won't be able to stop. Because once you started it, it's like, oh, well, I've got to carry on now.
Yeah, I feel like I need more space.
Honestly, you don't like you only using like 5, 6 runners at a time at most, really.
Okay,
that's what I found. I think the most was like on the legs. Maybe there was like 7 runners, but that's because like some of the parts where you needed like two T runners or whatever of the same one, because one for left, one for right. But they're not like full size because you're breaking them apart and just using the little bit. It'll be little runners, a couple longer ones. It's honestly, it is, the whole production of it is very, very top tier.
That's awesome.
I have to say, very, very, very top tier.
Well, it may be a little while before I build any Gunpla because I might have another buildable that should arrive any day now.
Oh yeah, true.
And that's my Lego Going Merry, the One Piece Lego ship.
This can take even longer. Do both at the same time and then have the Gundam ride in the Merry.
I have been looking into getting some replacement minifigs. Now, not to sound rude, because I do love the Netflix show, but I'd like to represent the anime a bit more. And people like Usopp, clearly very different from the Netflix show to the anime because he's a cartoon character. But some people do custom Lego minifigures of the actual Straw Hats. So I think I may replace them. For shit singles. They're only a couple of quid to get other ones in.
You like the One Piece anime?
Yeah.
So that's what you want.
Yeah.
Fully understand.
Yeah, no hate on the other card because again, I want them there. I want to have those figures, but
it's not like you're going to chuck them away.
No,
not all these ones. Get rid of them. Bye.
And like I said, I love the Netflix show, but I'm a bigger fan of the.
You want the anime character.
I don't know if you can see, but I changed up my. I've got a big brook up there now. Badly done, but I'm going to move some lights around my room and stuff like that because I'm always it's always dark at this side, so I'm swapping them around and change it up. See if that'll make it better. But so the One Piece Lego, doing that, and then the other thing we're building is hopefully building some decks soon for the Gundam card game because that finally came out, and you got a God pack.
I got a God deck, yeah.
God deck, yeah.
Yeah. I got super lucky. Well, all of my Xeon deck was pimped out foils. I got to double check if they're alternate arts. I don't think they are, because alternate arts have got the plus. That's what those are. Plus is alternate, and plus is secret alternate.
Oh. Well, you've got another one of those decks, don't you? Or did you not get a second one? Oh, you didn't get a second one because you didn't need it, did you? You got 2 of all the others, didn't you?
No, I got 1 of each deck. I only got 2 to start with.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I got my next box coming tomorrow. Get an extra pack. What's that one be super light again?
Oh yeah, because you can weigh
This
them.
guy, the guy I got it from opens boxes. He definitely weighs them.
Yeah.
Sure. No, hey, fair play. You do you, but I guarantee
As
it's
long
not
as it
going to be
doesn't
a
come
2.8.
opened.
It's not going to be a 2.8 gram pack or a 2.28 gram pack.
You should measure it just for sure. And if it is,
Oh
then
yeah, I'm gonna run the experiment all over again.
are you
I'm
gonna do
gonna
it
weigh
again?
them all. Yeah.
Nice.
I
You
want to
should
see
put a Reddit thing up, man.
because if there's a 2.8, I think it was either 2.8 or 22.8 or 20 something point, whatever it was.
Heavy pack.
I know that one will have the. I'd be interested to see if that one has the special resource in it,
Okay.
because that's what it was. That's what contained the special resource in the first one. I'd be interested to see if there is more LRs in the more weighted packs again. But it also
Oh,
doesn't make any sense because
yeah.
it just doesn't make any sense because I got LRs in the other packs, and each pack has 2 foils in it anyway.
What is it?
Yeah, yeah. You get two minimum 2 rares in each pack.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, they're all there. All my box, my
I
packs.
can't believe you haven't opened one. I can't believe you haven't opened one.
That
That's
power. Do you know what's weird as well? It's that thing. It's like not drinking. Once you so for those
yeah.
who
Once you
I hope
don't,
don't know, I quit drinking a long time ago. And to begin with, it was really tricky. And then since then, you're just like, it's been long enough. I don't want to. That's
you
kind of
still
what's
got your
happened
One
with my
Piece packs.
cards. Yeah, I've got a booster box, Awaken It, which is that booster box. The one annoying thing is I opened the box because I was going to start opening them, and I went, I'll do it another day. So it's untouched but not sealed, and the price has
Uh,
skyrocketed on them because it's the one with
oh
Luffy
well.
in his for the Awakened form.
Well, in that case, bro, get your fix, man. Crack them. Look for a Luffy in your own time. Do it your daily thing, but start looking for a Luffy.
And then I've got my own little booster box that I make, which I still haven't touched. So a couple of Final Fantasy Magic packs, one of the Pokemon Mewtwo packs, and then tons of One Piece.
That's sweet.
Yeah, little booster box. But yeah, it's fun. And at Christmas, because I'm an adult who loves children. That's who loves the same shit that
Cut.
children do.
Cut. No, Joe. Get rid of that whole pot. No.
Because I'm a child in an adult's body. That's what I was trying to say. Because I'm a child in an adult's body.
That we can
I
have in.
love advent calendars. And so what I do at Christmas is I do a booster box advent calendar.
I love advent calendars, but because I love chocolate.
Yeah, well, I'm not allowed chocolate. Well, I'm allowed it. I choose not to eat chocolate. So.
Oh, I'll send you a link. There was I've told you about Too Good to Go
Yes.
before. There was a bunch of vegan chocolate on the delivery thing.
Oh, nice.
It was like 24 bars for like 20 quid or something like that.
Ooh.
I always like those because you get some cracking stuff.
Cracking.
We could be sponsored by them in a heartbeat. Too Good to Go. Very good at.
Yeah. Where I live in Cambridge, too far out to anything, so I can't even get takeaway. So. Is what it is. Is what it is. It's been lovely catching up with you. I like these ones.
It's been a good one.
Yeah. There's still so much I could waffle on about different anime. Because I went on an anime binge, like hard. But yeah, One Piece is still on fire. Guy Katchu, which I can never pronounce, Trash Boy thing that started up. That's really good. Shield Heroes ongoing. It's a bit better now than it was before. Seems a bit better now. So yeah, some good shit.
Dan the other day.
Dan.
I can't believe they took as long as they did with the rest of that part of the story, like doing 5 episodes on it. That was cool. That was good.
Has it been 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Crikey. Yeah, I don't know where they're going to end it. It's confusing. Wait and see. But yeah, Dan's amazing, isn't it?
It's very good. Yeah, it's got some wicked animation in it as well.
Stunning. Yeah. Lots of time for it.
such a nice color palette as well.
Yeah.
I think it's oddly, I don't know, it's kind of soft but not. I don't know, I can't put it into words really, but I very much appreciate it.
Yeah. Has that similar, although it's very neon, but Cyberpunk Edge Runners has like a similar aim.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
I
on the
get what you
different
mean.
spectrum of colors though,
Yeah,
but they're the
yeah.
same. Anyway, I don't waffling now. That's what happens at the end of these podcasts. We do a bit of a waffle because we love
We like
breakfast food.
waffles,
Until next time, I've been Beyond Joe.
and I am still Stephen. No, it's Monday. It's Monday, Stephen. Okay,
Monday,
damn, I'm
Stephen.
teleporting, time traveling all over the place.
And thank you for joining us.
Teleporting and time traveling all over the place, apparently, in other worlds.
We need to do an intro.
This with as my band Presto figure, I'm going to send to Eddie.
Oh, you sweetheart.
It's one of the chicks from Bleach that he really likes. And I was like, when I was scrolling through what you can get for free, I saw this and I was like, this was while we were living together. Her face was his laptop screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, and I think I might go like extra sweet and like just write not a long one, but like a handwritten note.
Yeah, handwritten note would be really nice.
Eddie, with Eddie especially, I know lots of people would appreciate it. I know Eddie like manly tier sort of thing.
Very, very, very nice. Good shout. We love it.
We got something for you as well.
What?
Not big, but it's a little Rogers hat keyring.
That's so cool. Where did that come from?
My sister got it from a gachapon like ages and ages ago. I've meant to give it to you like last 2 days for you, but it sat in my Gunpla drawer, like tools drawer.
And you're like, oh wait, shit, yeah, I've got that.
Presents. Oh look, there's another one.
I like it. Your sister's always finding cool shit.
Fill up my room with rubbish.
Dude, it's a one small step for normal people, one giant leap for weeb kind.
Right, intro.
Yeah.
This week we're chatting about shit, all sorts of shit. Shit. Not bad shit. We didn't talk about any bad shit, I don't think, because we're doing this after we've already recorded this. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to ad lib it all and just go, but I lost it a bit.
The theming was great.
Yeah, I was just trying to talk instead of like have it be all blip 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 blip. And I can't remember what I said.
So we were talking about shit.